What's up, guys? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's me, Drea, and it's Theowlsintuition. If you're new, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every single time I post new content. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. I appreciate everything that y'all do. Thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes, the donations. Thank you for booking readings with me. And if you wish to book a reading, my email is in the description box. I'm pretty sure that we're in the new year, so happy new year if we are. And yeah, my readings are no longer 40% off, but you can still book, of course, if you feel called to, if you need to. So thank you guys for everything that you do. May this year bring you many blessings. And yeah, trust yourself, okay? So what are we talking about today? We're talking about what are people assuming about you right now? So I don't know what's gonna come out. We have 3 different piles. We're debuting my new deck. Thank you, T. Okay, we got the Hocus Pocus coming through. It's really beautiful. I can't wait to use it. But we have the Tarot of the Owls for pile number 1. We have the Moon and Stars Tarot for pile number 2. And pile number 3 is the Hocus Pocus Tarot deck. Per usual, you can pick more than one pile if you feel called to. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the pile that you pick. Bye. What up, guys? How are you doing, pile 1? It's me, Drea, and it's the Theowlsintuition. If you're new, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. Ooh, there's a boost in confidence. I feel like people were trying to tear you down. People trying to mess with you, okay? Because you've been getting a lot of love from people, or I don't know, there's some kind of like recognition, some kind of support from... There's something about you getting attention and it rubbing the wrong way on people. Insecure people. You're triggering people's insecurities, so they want to trigger you. So don't take anything personally. There are going to be people randomly like nitpicking at you or trying to make you feel dumb. Just, it's kind of funny. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's irrelevant, but yeah. So if you're new, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. If you want to book a reading, my email's in the description box, but I won't ever message you for a reading, so just be careful of scammers. And, yeah. I think that yeah, it's already done. It's probably already done. Or it's ending like as I'm dropping this, but yeah. So readings are probably back to regular price. If you feel called to, though, you know, still book if you want to. Of course. It's completely up to you, though. Okay? So we're gonna get your current energy to see if this is your pile. If this doesn't resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do what makes you happy, but it's always my intention that it feels like a personal, okay? But just take what resonates and leave the rest. What is pile number 1's current energy? Divine timing. Holy crap, holy. You have been patient for a long time. You have been patient for a long time, but you've known that what you desire is coming to you. You've known it was just a matter of time, I'm hearing. Because we have be patient, for some things take time to manifest fully in your life. You've been waiting, you've been trusting the process, you've been trying to enjoy the journey, okay? You've been going through your metamorphosis, you were in your cocoon, and it's like you're finally getting ready to spread your wings and fly and explore the world and go to pollinate flowers and, you know, do what butterflies do. You know, not really, you know, but you know what I mean. Okay. But there's a big emphasis on, like, you're finally what people thought was an illusion, what people thought, like, this person's crazy to think that, they can do this, or they can do that, or that, you know, that's gonna work out, or they, you know what I'm saying? There's a big emphasis on, like, people kind of knew you have big dreams, and they really didn't believe in you, but you're gonna be, like, jumping with joy, because we also have divine flow, open to receive. Yeah, invite abundance with open arms. You have blessings that are going to be flowing into your life because you trusted the process, because you trusted and had faith in God's plan. Despite whatever challenges, you knew no matter what was going on, it all served its purpose because you were in flow with the divine. It says, let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. So you let go of a lot of things, okay? Things that maybe you were attached to, and maybe you kind of changed your perspective a lot. And I feel like you're about to start blossoming and blooming. And you're gonna see clearly why certain things didn't work out and why certain things had to happen. Like, let's say you've been looking for a job and you was complaining because every single job, every application's like, I get, like, there's no like, what's going on? I'm never gonna get a job, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, you get the job that it's like your dream job, right? But had you would have gotten not been rejected, you wouldn't have waited, you wouldn't have continued, and you wouldn't have found this opportunity, okay? Rejection is divine protection sometimes, okay? Let's say you got rejected by a person, right? And you're like, that's my person, I really want that person. If you would have got with that person, it would have been a whole new chapter, a whole new cycle of hardship and stuff like that. So then you waited, you were single for a while, you get to enjoy your single life, and then you're gonna get the partner that you actually, you know, can thrive with, okay? But whatever the seeds that you planted, they're coming true. Divine timing is now for you. 444. This is divinely guided. This is divinely guided. And you're going to start making genuine connections with new people, okay? And you're going to be very, very protected, okay? So don't worry about your protection. You're on the right path. Continue doing whatever it is that you're doing because you're about to have massive changes coming in. So if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. So, what are people assuming about you? And if it's still December, my readings are still 40% off. I don't know when I'm actually going to post this. I might post this sooner than I thought. So, yeah, scratch that. But we have Nothing is Set in Stone, Photo Proof, Creativity, and Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. Boy, oh boy. Oh my goodness, I don't know what that laugh was. People are assuming people are assuming that what you desire is never going to come to you. People are assuming that they can get proof that you're going to be a failure. People are waiting, okay? They're making an assumption that you're going to fail and that they're going to get to, like, be like, haha, told you so type of shit. Like, why would you think that you could do that? You know what I'm saying? And then they're going to try and steal from you and do the same thing that they're trying to make fun of you. But people are assuming that you're going to fail and that they're going to be able to do it better than you and achieve what it is that you wanted to achieve. Okay? So, yeah. There's people who are assuming that they can duplicate you. People are assuming that they can steal from you. People are assuming that they can just charm themselves into your life and kind of, you know, sing the same song as you. That's so fucking weird. But they're assuming that, like, your future, whatever your goals are, whatever you feel is set in stone, it's not set in stone. They feel like you're not going to make it. They also assume that you're not posting pictures or posting or giving evidence of anything that you're doing. Well, actually, we're going to get into it. Let me clarify, because this is very tricky. This is some tricky shit. What is this? Nothing is set in stone. Yeah, I just saw the Emperor pop back. Like, what? These people really don't think that you're going to... Yeah, wow. These people think that you're not going to be able to change. You're not going to leave behind whatever is no longer serving you. They think that you're not going to get your 9 of Cups. That's it. They think that you're crazy to be stuck on this. They think that you're telling yourself lies. People are assuming that you're going to end up failing. You're going to end up giving up. You're going to end up ending this situation, ending whatever that you have been, the work that you've been putting towards, okay? You're going to give up. That's what they think. Photo proof. The Hierophant. Yeah, like, people are assuming that you're moving in silence because you have secret plans that you don't want to tell people about, okay? People think that, you know, there's certain people who, like, think that you're not gonna do shit, and there's other people who know that you are the shit, and they know that you're just moving behind the scenes. They don't need to see proof. They just know that you're doing something behind the scenes that's gonna bring you success. So, the duality of you, Pawan, is you got a lot of haters and you got people who genuinely support you and believe in you. And the haters, they hate that you're going your own path, singing your own song, and they want to steal that because they see you. There's a lot of joy behind your presence, a lot of ease. And it's not to say that your life is easy, but I feel like you ease through life in a way of faith, okay? And you know that what's for you shall not pass you, and you're okay with ending things because you know You know, there's something better. Again, rejection is divine protection. And there's people who know that you're not telling people, but they want evidence. And there's people who are assuming that you're moving behind the scenes because you know there's people who don't want you to succeed. So you're not telling nobody shit, but there's people who maybe even are close to you that know that you're planning something, that you're gonna make a move sooner or later. They're just waiting for it. They know that you're gonna tell them sooner or later. But they also know, people are assuming that you know that you have a lot of people like with eyes on you. A lot of people who want to know what's going on behind the scenes. What is this canary spirit? The Fool. Yeah, you're gonna sing your own song. People are assuming that you are heading towards some kind of success, some kind of new beginning. They just don't know what's going on, okay? They just don't know, but they know that you're gonna leap into some kind of new, fresh start, and because of you being authentic, because of the fact that you're gonna make your dreams come true regardless. Even the people who are trying to instill doubt in others, because I feel like there is some kind of gossip situation, people saying like, yeah, I don't know why this person is thinking that they're gonna succeed in this. All right, let's say, like, example, like there's something coming to an end, right? Like, let's say that you wanted to quit your job and start your own business or whatever. People are saying, well, yeah, there's no way they're going to be able to do that. Like, why would they think they would do that? And then there's others like, yeah, they're going to do it. They said it and they're going to do it. I don't need to see it. I don't need proof. I just know they're going to do it. So you do have people who genuinely, like, no one knows what you're doing behind the scenes, but some people know that whatever it is that you're doing it's going to create magnificent things for you. It definitely has to do with work or something like that. Okay, but yeah, there's people who like who genuinely want to support you, who genuinely feel as though your creativity is something worth investing in, is something that's going to bring you about a lot of success. And then others are assuming that you know, you steal, or like, you know, others are assuming that maybe you're not going to pay attention to them stealing. Okay, let's say that you're working with somebody and then you kind of, you know, yeah, there's big emphasis. So if you're at work and you have coworkers asking you a lot of questions, they're assuming that you're not going to really know that they're going to steal it, okay? So let's say you're talking about like some kind of innovation, right? So you're like, oh yeah, I think that this would actually make work better for us, blah, blah, blah. You already told management, right? This person's gonna try and steal your idea and like say that they came up with themselves, right? They're assuming that like you didn't already tell somebody, you know what I'm saying? But like everything's already solid, it's already solidified. You already spoke who you needed to spoke to, or like, you know, you're not gonna tell people before you know it's set in stone. Like if you got a new job, nobody's gonna know until you got that job and you already like locked in and you know went through all the interview processes and all that stuff. It's like people are gonna think, oh yeah, I can block them. No, it's already set in stone. They already got the job. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do. Somebody's trying to block your finances, and people are assuming that your finances are gonna be trash. But at the end of the day, we have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, you're destined for some kind of success, but you're not showing it with the Page of Swords and the High Priestess. You're keeping your opportunities for finances hidden, and there's people from your past, Six of Cups, who want to know like what's going on. They said all this shit in the past. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing yet. So people are assuming that it's not going to come true because they don't see the proof. They got to see it to believe it type shit. You feel me? So yeah, let's get into your tarot. Alright, pile 1. We have the Two of Swords, the King of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Devil, the Chariot, the Magician, and at the back of the deck we have the Empress and the Judgment. So people passed a judgment on you, made a lot of assumptions about you, and they're all about to be proven wrong. I just want to let you know that, and it's going to be so satisfying, and not in a way like, y'all spewed doubt on me, ha ha, this is, you know, you're not even gonna, like, it's just your success is your revenge. You don't have to take revenge. God is literally gonna place you in front of everyone to see your success, everyone to see that your faith brought you this. Because you never gave up, it brought you this. Because you stayed positive, because you showed love, because you didn't retaliate, okay? You walked a different path, and you could have been petty. You could have, all the shit that happened to you, you could have done what these people did. You could have tried to block others, spew your negativity, try to take everyone down. instead of like uplifting people, healing and moving forward. You know what I'm saying? But people, okay, moral of the story is that, yeah, your success is going to be revenge, and that is going to really kind of shut all these rumors, because there's a lot of rumors going on about like you and your path and what you're doing, or just a lot of gossip and a lot of talk. You know what I'm saying? People are making a lot of assumptions about you and they're all incorrect. It is what it is, baby, because you move in silence. But you know, they're trying to make it up as they go, or based off of like the past self or who they knew or what they know about you. But you constantly change and you constantly grow. So it's really kind of irrelevant what they say, you know, obviously. But yeah, people are making assumptions that one, you're going through some kind of rebirth in regards to your looks. So people are assuming that you're doing something towards your looks, or maybe you're focused on your looks. Okay, I heard vanity. So maybe people assume that you're vain, right? And I'm telling you, a lot of these assumptions, they're false, because I feel like you're not. But or people feel like you're materialistic, okay, because you like nice things, because you take care of yourself. You might try to look nice, and it's not because you want attention, but you get attention. So that's why people are assuming, oh, this person dresses nice to get attention, or this person does their makeup to get attention, right? When in reality, it's just like you like makeup, or you like to look nice, you know, you feel confident, or whatever it is. It doesn't matter what it is that you do, but you look. And even when you're what's crazy is like you look good in anything, so it doesn't matter. You could be all bummy but still look good. and that pisses people off. I don't know. But yeah, people think that you're not gonna like, people are assuming that the decisions that you make are either going to be based off of other people, or people feel like they can influence your decision making going forward. People can feel like they can spew negativity to block you from moving forward. They feel like if they give you like reasons to fight, or they try to fight with you, that, you know, they're going to be able to sway you and change your judgment, or, you know, change your judgment about yourself if they like talk shit about you, or tell you something about somebody saying some shit about you. There's something about like people wanting to tell you about the gossip and shit to like kind of mess with you. Oh yeah, this person said this about you. And then they just stare at you with a smirk, trying to see like how you react and stuff. But like these assumptions, like people don't understand that you healed your emotional receptivity, so you don't take on projections the way that you did. You don't get combative the way that you did. You're gonna be like, okay, and then you move forward. Your boundaries are not like you trying to fight with people. Your boundaries are literally, I'm moving away. I'm focused on my success. You can't manipulate me. And these people are assuming that you're still easily manipulated. You're easy to manipulate. People are assuming that you're still reactive. People are assuming that they can really say things to you to change your path, to block you, or they can, whatever this is. I don't know what this is, okay? But moral of the story is that people think that they have more influence on you than they really do. And they're assuming that they can really like fuck up your destiny. Maybe even swap with your destiny, okay? There's somebody who wants to destiny swap with you, and they can't, okay? But yeah, people don't want you to, or people want you to be nervous about being judged, okay? Because you're a bright light. Okay, people want to judge your appearance so that you keep yourself hidden, so that you don't heal, so that you know, do whatever you did in the past when you felt judged, or they want to isolate you, okay? Kind of narcissistic vibes. But anyway, that's very specific. Moral of the story is on the lighter note, people know that even if you're not moving right now, you're in a period of rest and regulation. People know that you're content within yourself. You're not worried about the judgments, okay? People are assuming that you don't give a shit about what anyone has to say. This is the lighter side. We were talking about all the karmics and shit. These people really think that their judgments are gonna, you know, these people think that they can fuck with you. These people think that they can fuck with your path or whatever it is. But the other people who are on a more like high vibrational energy, who are not in competition with you, or who are not trying to mess with your destiny, who don't really care like that you're in a high vibration, they're just like, yeah, let them live. Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I'm happy for this person. Those people are assuming that you're gonna find a partner. You're very picky about your partners as well. There's a reason why, especially if you're single. If you're in a relationship, these people are assuming that you're happy, you have boundaries, you and this person are going to create a future for your highest and best good, the sex is probably great, etc., etc. But yeah, like people feel like if you're in a relationship, you found your counterpart, you found your person, you know, you're probably gonna get married and shit. That's what people are assuming. They're like, yeah, that person, they're probably gonna marry that person. If you're single, they're like, this person's gonna find somebody that they're gonna marry, and they're gonna keep their boundaries up until they find somebody who's not toxic. Okay, yeah, people feel like you're very picky about who you allow around yourself. People are assuming that you have heavy boundaries because you just don't have time for toxicity, because you're focused on your future, you're focused on your success, you're focused on being happy, you're focused on loving yourself and only being around people who love you. You're focused on living a good, abundant life. Okay, Jupiter energy, the Empress, Venus, like, you want good things, you like nice things, and nothing's gonna stop you from that. You want to treat yourself, and people are assuming that you're gonna live a good life. You're gonna have your own home, you're gonna have your own car, you're manifesting a lot of money, or like your dream job, okay, some kind of stability, some kind of abundance, and you're not gonna miss these opportunities. And then other people are thinking that they're gonna like fuck with your head so much that you're gonna be stuck and stagnant, and you're not gonna go after your destiny. Especially if someone's trying to put spell work on you and shit, they think that they can block you. You know what I'm saying? Someone could be literally trying to destiny swap with you, but they can't, like, they really can't, and this is gonna fuck them up, and then they're gonna think that you're doing shit towards them, but you're not, like, okay? But that's what we're gonna call it, pile 1. Check out another pile if you feel called to. I feel like this was super specific, okay? But good luck on your success. You have a lot of good coming to you no matter what. These people can't touch you. You already know that, though. So, have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye. What's up, pal 2? It's me, Drea, and this is the Theowlsintuition. If you're new, whoa, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified each and every time I post new content. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. Thank you guys for all that y'all do, okay? And excuse me. If you would like to book a reading, my email is in the description box, and if it's still December, then you can still get 40% off until the end of December on readings, okay? We're gonna get your current energy to see if this is your pile. If this doesn't resonate, don't worry. You can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do what makes you happy, okay, baby? All right. And just take what resonates and leave the rest. But there is something that you have to look forward to. Right now, your patience, your trust is being tested, or it's about to be tested. You will pass with flying colors, but you have to be you have to be responsive, okay? Not responsible. Yes, you will have to be responsible, but like, you have to be responsible for your own energy, your own actions. You can't control anybody besides yourself. Okay, so don't waste energy on trying to shift someone's perspective when you know that they're literally going to continue to misunderstand you on purpose, because they just don't align with you and they just don't agree. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong, they just will always see you as wrong, or they will always agree to disagree, and that's okay. Or maybe they'll just always agree to disagree and just constantly disagree with you, but like not in a way. It's like they want you to believe. These people are very stuck in their ways, and you just do you, because the only way that people will believe it is if they have to see it. So you have to just show them, you know? You can only take the horse to the water. You can't force the horse to drink. That's the kind of vibe that's going on right now. But you have a time of celebrations, a time of more stability and fun coming your way. Okay, so don't worry. But what is pile number... Oh, okay. Pile number 2's current energy. We have web of connection. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating supportive webs that uplift your personal and professional, I don't know why I'm speaking like that, journeys. Resurrection. Shake off the past, rise again. Reinvent yourself, and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. That's what's happening. I'm telling you, you're about to go through a period of resurrection, transformation, and you're going to be weaving new connections, weaving new options, new portals, new pathways, new perspectives, everything, all new, everything, brand new, okay, brand new everything. There's something about you getting like a whole, your life is about to do a 180, okay, complete flip, okay. Hidden keys are about to be opening, showing up in your life so that you can open new doorways, okay? I hope that makes sense. There's something that's gonna happen that's gonna start a domino effect, okay? And it's like you're gonna knock down the web wherever you're at, okay? And you're rebuilding somewhere else. And you're rebuilding with people who genuinely want this web to stand, who want to stand with you on this web, who want to support you, who want to be there for you, who want you to progress, who are not trying to block you, who plan for the future, who have similar plans as you, who you know, like-minded people, not people who are always going to constantly disagree with you because of their beliefs and they're too stuck in their ways. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can't control those people. You're going towards people who are similar or who know more than you, who are going to expand your horizons, okay? There's a big emphasis on your perspective shifting, but for the better, for more of a growth mentality. It's like you're going to be around people who may have more than you, who are more successful than you, who, you know, it's like you were a big fish in this little pond and now it's like you got transferred and now it's you're going to a huge pond, okay, where you're around these fish who are bigger than you, who are gonna show you what's good, okay? Show you the next steps, guide you, teach you things. You're not gonna be the smartest person in the room anymore, is what it's giving, okay? And regardless of that, people will always teach you. Even if you feel like you're smarter than anyone, they know something that you don't. So you can always teach from people no matter what their mentality is at. They can be the most negative, pessimistic person. They're teaching you patience. They're teaching you how not to act, okay? You know what I'm saying? But your new journey is starting, okay? But you have to give up control because you really can't take these people with you. Okay? So if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. Alright, what are people assuming about you? Pile number 2. We have a win-win forecast outcome. Wait. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. We have fake accounts. And then we also have grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith, and child services. I'm just gonna straight up just go clarifying because I want to see what the fuck these two middle cards are about. But at the end of the day, people are assuming that you're gonna take a leap of faith towards something new, something that your intuition is guiding you towards. You're stepping into a new phase. You're gonna win regardless of the choice that you make, of the decision that you make, okay? People are assuming that you're doing this by yourself. You have to do this by yourself, or chosen people, but like it's you're selective right now about who you want in your future. I feel like people are assuming that you might even cut them off. You might even, you know, move forward. And there's people that you did cut off who are assuming that you're gonna win. They're watching you. You have people from your past who are making a lot of assumptions and they can still sense that you're going to take a leap of faith. They're in your energy, or they want to be in your energy. You're protected. They can't really see anything, but like it's just like they really want to know what's going on. They just know that you're destined for something great, and they want to see if it came yet, okay? Because there's something about them trying to come towards you, because they're assuming that because you have empathy, you might forgive and forget and let them come back, right? And allow them to make a move towards you. Somebody is assuming that they can come back in your life. Okay? What is this win-win forecast? Yeah. If you're a business person, business owner, a leader, okay, people are assuming that you're going to win. Some people are assuming that you're winning because of your looks. Some people are assuming that people are going to give you money because of your looks, or people support you because of your looks, and people are assuming that you might have a lot of suitors. You're going to win in business and in pleasure. That's what people are assuming. Shout out to you. Good shit. As you should. Okay, what is this fake accounts? We have the Empress, the Vision, which is the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, New Beginnings. Yeah, somebody is finally seeing that you're the Empress, or you're the Emperor. They're looking at you in a different lens. They're watching you on social media, and they're assuming that if they invest in themselves and nourish themselves and kind of become a mirror of you, even if it's imitation, even if it's not honesty, if they put on a mask and it's a mask that they feel that you desire, like let's say they make themselves, yeah, it's like they want to make themselves look away so that you can trust them. because they feel like to get back into your life would be a win, because it would be a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? You would nourish them, you would take care of them, you would be an investment. So somebody's stalking you on social media, and they're spying because they want to see like what you like, okay, so that they can become that person that like is your ideal, or like a friend that you would trust. Like, how can I you know, yeah, it's a relationship for some of you. Somebody, an ex, maybe, Four of Wands, celebration. Somebody sees you're celebrating life, and they feel like if they're in your life, it's a win-win, baby. A win is a win. A win is a win. Okay? Grasshopper spirit. Yeah, but people are assuming that they can come into your life because they see your vision and they see that you're making it a reality, and they kind of want to like join you on this path, and they like, this person has empathy, this person is the Empress, they're gonna let me back. Absolutely not. So with the grasshopper spirit, the 9 of, you could be seeing 999, we have the 9 of Swords, trauma, and then the 9 of Cups, fulfillment. Very interesting. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these people are assuming that no matter how much trauma that you went through, or maybe it's because of the trauma, that you're taking a leap of faith towards your fulfillment by yourself. Independence. And that you're gonna take a risk and you're gonna leave behind everyone. And these people are gonna try and come with you. They're like, you know, they're gonna take me with them. But they're assuming that even if you don't, like, you'll be okay. But some of them are assuming like that you're gonna be stressed out, that like your fears are gonna block you from taking this leap of faith. People are assuming that you're not gonna be brave enough to do what you need to do in order to succeed, in order to get what it is that you want. Who the fuck are they? The fuck? Yeah, they think you're not gonna make a move, right? They think you're not gonna put yourself out there. You're not gonna do what you need to succeed, okay? We have child services with the romance card, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, relationships. Okay, some people, give me more on this, because what the fuck is this? Knowledge, healing. You know, some people who abused you, neglected you, okay? This has nothing to do with child services. This just has to do with people who hurt you, who abused you. I think that they're going to find out that you healed, that you moved forward, and they're going to have to watch you. Okay? People are assuming that it's like half of these people want to assume that you're not going to do it, but half of these people know that you're going to do it, and that they're going to have to watch you heal, watch you get the romance of a lifetime, watch you step into leadership positions, watch you trust and create some kind of new structure and get that relationship and close out these cycles, these painful cycles. You're done. People know you're done. The people from your past, they know that you're done with them. Stick a fork in it, it's done type shit. And they're assuming that you're going to take a leap of faith and that you're going to win. And all they can do is just watch. You're not going to invest into them. You're going to invest into yourself and new people. And they're kind of sad and they're stressed out. And they're kind of triggered, and it has nothing to do with them because they were the ones neglecting you, abusing you, doing stupid shit behind the scenes, you know? So it's kind of karma. But yeah, let's get into your tarot to close you out. Bro, look at these cards. I'm telling you, people know that you are done. You are done. I heard dead to me. So people know that you're dead to them. And I don't know if something came out. I don't know if something was exposed, or that's what maybe these people are assuming. People are assuming that you found out about something, or you're just sick of the negativity, or you just know that they're stabbing you in the back. Okay? I don't know what this is. But, like, people just know that you're sick of the grief, you're sick of the burdens, you're sick of everything. Like, you were doing your best. You were trying your best, but your best will never be enough for these certain people. So you're just gonna stop trying. And you probably have already stopped trying, and people are assuming because of the way that you're either acting towards them or like the distance that you're putting, that you're done. You're moving away. They're never gonna hear from you again. They feel you're gonna cut them off. Okay, let's talk about the cards. We have the Death card, release. We have the Queen of Pentacles, stability. We have the Eight of Cups, introspection. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse, relationships. We have the King of Swords in the reverse, knowledge. Yeah, there's something about them assuming that you found out some kind of negative knowledge that's affecting this relationship. Okay? 10 of Swords, conclusions. Literally. 2 of Pentacles, balance. The Moon, misinterpretation. We have the King of Wands, passion. We also have the back of the deck, 10 of Wands, burdens. The 5 of Cups, grief. The Ace of Wands, new beginnings. And the Empress, nourishment. So, what people are assuming, especially the people that you either walked away from or you are going to walk away from, they're assuming that you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I heard I wish you well. It's like they know that you're just going to wish them well and you're going to move forward because you're like sick of taking on things. I feel like these people either took advantage of you or they projected a lot onto you, or they're just on a different wavelength, a different vibration, a different frequency. They don't see the world the way that you do. And, you know, they can just tell that you feel left out, or they can just tell that you feel indifferent, you feel unamused, you just feel disconnected. It's like they can sense that you disassociate when you spend time with them, or you're trying your hardest, but you're not changing yourself, and then you're seeing the reactions. Like, you being your authentic self, you're seeing the reactions that these people are getting or giving towards you, and you're like, yeah, yeah, that's enough for me. I think we're good here. You know what I'm saying? People are assuming that you're misinterpreting this connection, or, you know, they're assuming that, like, you're gonna leave this connection because of money, or because you're gonna choose somebody else, or you're choosing a relationship over them, or whatever it is. When in reality, it's like they're kind of pushing you away because of their negative energy, because of them doing shit behind the scenes, stabbing you in the back, whatever it is. It's like they assume too that you might have found this out because of your intuition, and like maybe they think that you're making an assumption, but it's like they're like, there's no way that they would actually know. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would they find out? How would they know? they're gonna know. And yeah, you're very intuitive, but you know, these people, they looked to you for stability, they looked to you for knowledge, they looked to you, they depended on you, right? But they weren't kind of, you know, on the same page as you, or they took advantage of you, or they, you know, used you and then talk shit about you behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? It's like they loved that you provided shit for them, but then once it was like, you know, you disagreed with them, or once you got attention, or, you know, once they really like wasn't around you behind the scenes, they're talking hella shit about you. But then they're the ones quick to come and ask you for guidance, or ask you for help, or ask you for this and ask you for that. And they always assume that you would always be there to help them, even if they were doing this shit, even if they were mean, and even if they were negative, because, you know, that's family, or that's your friend, or that's this, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you are at your wit's end. You're done. And you are just standing here waiting to move. You're standing here waiting for the new beginning. You're standing here, you might be still around these people and situations, but you're not around them. You know what I'm saying? You're ready to move forward, and you will. And people are assuming, you know what I'm saying, that you're about to move forward, and you're going to get busy with business. You're going to get, you know, busy with someone else, you know, if you're going to move on. This could even be like a partner assuming that, you know, you might have found out, or you're going to find out about like them cheating, or something about stabbing in the back. Some tomfoolery happened behind the scenes, and these people are assuming that you already know about it, and that's why you're acting the way that you are, or you know, why is everyone acting weird towards me? Like, you can just tell that people are acting weird because you know something's going on behind the scenes, and it's going to come to you through your intuition. If you don't already know what this is, don't fear. This is literally nothing that's going to affect you. It's just going to help you drop burdens. It's going to help you to drop the dead weight, okay? It's going to help you to drop whoever these people are. But yeah. And people also assume that, like, you be playing dumb when it comes to these situations. You be playing dumb. You know what's going on, but you don't tell nobody. You just move away. You know what I'm saying? And you probably do. You're like, fuck this. I don't have to explain myself. You know what you did. I'm going to move on. And you can think about that to yourself. You don't need to explain. We don't need no misinterpretations. We don't need no agree to disagree. None of that shit. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And you have a new beginning. People are assuming that you're going to heal, you're going to drop these burdens, and you're going to move on, and you're going to focus on yourself and rebuild or continue to build your stability, and you got this by yourself. You're good. And it's true. I feel it. And congratulations. I don't know if you watched all 3 piles. If you did, drop a crown, because, oh, baby, you're in your king, queen energy, and you're about to show out. Okay? So that's what we're going to call it, pile 3. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, what's up, pile 3? You guys get to be the first ones to experience the Hocus Pocus deck. Hey, it's exciting. Ooh, it's a beautiful deck. I'm excited. All right, if you're new, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I post new content. Content. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. Hello? Where's the... How dare you? How dare you? I don't know where the fuck... Oh, come here, bitch. You know what? I'll get it later. Doesn't matter. It's not. It's not necessary. All right. So let's get into it. We're gonna get your current energy to see if this is your pile. If this doesn't resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. And if it is December still, you can still book a reading with me at 40% off. But it ends when the clock strikes 12 on the 1st. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you get it. Okay. So. If it's still December, then you still have a chance to book a 40% off reading. So we're going to get your current energy to see if this is your pile. If this doesn't resonate, don't worry. You can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do whatever makes you happy. Okay? Very interesting energies. Kind of similar. This has been like a collective flow. I feel like everyone's on the precipice of change and really releasing. I mean, it makes sense because the planets, you know, if you really think about it. That is hitting the collective. So there's a big change, a big release happening. So what is pile number 3's current energy? You might have been feeling foolish for a little bit, you know, or feeling like, damn, did I really make the right choice? But you did. You did. You may have felt like you should have stuck it out, or you should have you know, did something differently. No. Okay, we literally have walking unscathed. You are fortunate that the trap laid out for you. There was a trap laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. Okay? Or that's the reason why something didn't work out, because that was a trap. Okay? There's a big... I don't know what it is about you, pile 3, especially if you watched all 3 piles, then take this message like heavily for you. But there's a lot of people who try to play in your energy, and this could have been since childhood, especially if you know that there was people who dabble in your life and you know that they would want to do something to you when you were a child, or you know what I'm saying, some kind of control. Okay, I don't know what this is, but you were protected, and you know, enjoy this this period of seclusion, this period of transition. You know, mourn what you need to, but you are stepping into a period of unknown, and there's going to be a lot of secrets that are going to come out during this period, okay? A lot of things coming to light. It's going to be releasing, but of course it's still going to hurt, but you're going to be okay, okay? You're going to be shielded from anything and everything that would try to bring you down or affect you. All right, you're going to be okay. You are protected. Employ your shield of resistance, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your inner strength in love and career. So there's a lot of pressures that are going to be on you, either about love and career, whether it's a lot of people trying to date you while you're focused on career, or while you're trying to date somebody but your job is calling you in all the time and you don't have enough time. I don't know what this is, but it's like your love life and your career are going to be battling for your attention, for your energy. Be patient. You will have time, but this is kind of like a test, okay? Because not everybody is going to have the resilience to stand strong. You will, But like, this is gonna expose things, okay? Like, let's say somebody wants to court you, but you know you're a busy person and this person's busy too. If they're patient and they're willing to work things out, and they don't complain or project onto you, or like try to make you call out, or try to, like, you know what I'm saying, make you lose business and shit, and they want your success, and they're like, you know what, that's okay. If they're patient, then this is somebody that definitely is worth standing strong for, and kind of like being patient and easing into it. We love a slow burn, right? There's going to be a lot of planning, okay? You're going to need to make sure you use your planner, because there's a lot of obligations, work-wise, social-wise, and love-wise. You're going to be a busy freaking person, which is again why you need boundaries, okay? Again, why you need discipline, because also there's an emphasis on you focusing on your goals and dreams, and there's going to be habits to bring you towards those, but you have to make sure that you take time for those habits, and also take time for rest and rejuvenation, and not just worrying about what everyone else wants from you. Again, that's that emphasis of, you know, planning, but also making sure that, like, you know, if it doesn't align, if it's trying to block your dreams and goals, it's not aligned with you right now, and you gotta let it go. You know, if it's meant to come back, it will. Okay, this could be about a person. All right, if they're meant to come back, then they will. But right now, you only got time for you and the grind, so that you can build right now. So yeah, if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. All right, we have interesting energies. We have emotions are running high. Super moon. Wow, massive transformation energy. People can see that you're transforming at a rapid rate, and that's what people are assuming. They're like, this person is going hard. A lot the 8 of potions coming through. So you definitely could have come from another pot, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But there was a heavy theme, and I feel like that theme is gonna come out here too. But there's also gonna be extra shit too. So stick around. All right, but we also have an offer, giving money, and then flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. So, wow, I'm just going to clarify. What is this? Emotions are running high. Are we taking reversals or no? No. Okay. The Queen of Candles, which is the Queen of Wands, seductive. People are assuming you have a lot of people pining for your energy, and you also have a lot of new beginnings coming towards you. Oh my God, King of Candles, Queen of Candles. You know what people are assuming? People are assuming that you might have feelings for them, that if they give you a gift, you'll be easily seduced. They'll be able to manipulate your emotions. Queen of Potions in the reverse. The Lightning. 7 of Lightnings, which is the lightning is the swords. I'm assuming. Oh shit. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Yeah, people are really trying to, like, they think that they can manipulate your emotions. What's going on here? Understanding my deck. My deck. My deck. Understanding my deck. Yeah, but yeah, candles, wands, and lightning. 7 of Lightning is the 7 of Swords. Yep, betrayal, deceit, manipulation by those around you. Ones you called friends may be foes in disguise. Their betrayal will be devastating. Holy fucking shit. These people really think that there's people who genuinely want to betray you because of your confidence, because of your ability to shine, perform, to be this super transformative person. Somebody genuinely wants to betray you. Oh, what's that? The Hermit. Because you stay to yourself, you're looking good, you're focused on your money, and people are assuming that you have a lot of people pining for you, but then there's people who are in their ego who want to hurt you because they feel like you would betray them, or you're choosing you're on your high horse. I don't know, there's some kind of ego battle going on in people's minds. This is very weird energy, pile 3, and a lot of people over sexualize you, and they feel like you got what you got all these offers, you got all this money because you look good, and they don't like that, and they want to break you down. Okay, what is this an offer about? Suspension, which is the Hanged Man, and then the 4 of Lightning. Suspension is the Hanged Man, I'm pretty sure, but let me double check because I don't know this deck like that. You know, the Master is the Devil. Okay, maybe it's not the Hangman, actually. It might not be. No, it is. It has to be. It has to be. Yeah. There you are. Yeah. They feel like they can trap you. Somebody's gonna try and offer you. People are assuming that if they offer you gifts, if they give you money, if they give you some kind of attention, that it's like they'll be able to trap you. Literally, they're in a cage. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to trap you. Somebody may want to even have sex with you to try and trap you because they don't want you to be going with anybody else. Okay? Someone even may lie and say that they're single and stuff, and then try to, like, this is some weird ass energy, but somebody is, they want to have their cake and eat it too. Okay? Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh, what's the Four of Lightning? That's the Four of Swords, I'm pretty sure. It has to be, right? Is that the 4 or 5? Oh my god. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Yeah, this is the 4 of Swords. So, you're gonna be okay. It's just you gotta rest right now. You're gonna think about it. You're gonna contemplate. You're gonna know what offers are for you and what's not. You know what I'm saying? What is this flamingo? Embrace the in between. Yeah, people are like, first of all, you're extremely unique. You stand out, but people are like aware that you're in the in between. Again, the suspension. Wherever you're stuck, you're not gonna be stuck there forever. You're gonna move forward. We got the 6 of Lightning, which is about healing, moving to calmer waters. You're in between, okay? You're literally moving either to your divine partner, okay, or you're moving towards like divinity and balance within yourself. Either way, you're moving away from whatever this situation is, and you're gonna move away from these people. But people are assuming that you're healing and you're going to move forward with confidence, and you're not going to take their offer. You're not going to be stuck with whatever it is, and you're not going to give them attention anymore. Okay? You're too good. I heard you're too good. These people are assuming that you think you're too good to stick around. Queen of Lightning. Yeah, cut them off. You're cutting the people off, okay? We got the master, the devil too, at the back of the deck, with the Queen of Pumpkins, which is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Light, we have like all the queens out here, B. You are like extremely, extremely amazing. You give Empress, Emperor energy. We did see the Emperor earlier. But with the Queen of Lightning and then the Queen of Pumpkins and the Master giving money, there's people who thought that you were so obsessed with them that you would never cut them off. And it could even be cut them off financially. Like, you might cut somebody off financially, or someone may try to get finances from you, okay, and they think that like you would work with them or work for them, or you would invest into this or whatever it is, and they felt like, you know, someone felt like they had you in the bag, but they're gonna be sadly mistaken and be very unhappy with the results that they end up getting. And it's like, you're gonna only give to the people who give back to you. You're only gonna give to the people who, you know, don't try to keep you stuck, don't try to manipulate you, don't try to give you ultimatums and shit like that. And there's this big emphasis on, like, you're not gonna be giving money to anybody anymore. You're not gonna be giving time or attention. You're gonna be focusing on yourself. And that's what people are assuming, is like you're in the in-between phase where it's like you're healing right now and you're still stuck around certain people, but people know that you're moving away. You have a lot of different options. You have a lot of different options waiting for you. New situations, okay? Waiting for you. You're just waiting to call judgment. You peeped game. People know. They're scared. People are scared right now. They are shaking in their boots because they know that if you leave, you're taking away a lot of opportunities, a lot of abundance, a lot of energy, okay? The Star. You have a healing energy too. You're taking your healing, your bright light, your inspiration, your hope, your guidance with you. Holy crap. Okay, let's get into your reading. Okay, pile 3. We have the Transformation, which is the Death card. We have the King of Potions, the World, the Magician, the Judgment, the 3 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and at the back of the deck we have the Chariot and the Hierophant. A lot of major arcana, a lot of major moves, closing out a lot of cycles. Closing out a lot of cycles. People are assuming that, one, you're using your wisdom and your knowledge, and you could be using magic or like your spiritual beliefs or your connection to God to, you know, change your life for the better. You're not afraid to end things because you know that you're on the other side of success. You know that closing out this cycle is an act of self-love. And, you know, there's a big emphasis on, you know, you moving forward and you using your power to lead others. People are assuming that you're going to be in a position of power, okay? A connection that is loving. People are going to ride with you, ride for you, support you, and, you know, even if they don't, you're going to be okay. People know that you're either manifesting new friends or you're distancing yourself and you're kind of calling judgment on certain friends. Okay, there could be friends who feel like you're going to end this connection. There's also people who feel they're assuming that if they don't transform and become more successful or heal or become more emotionally intelligent, they'll never have a chance with you. Okay, there's a lot of people assuming that you'll walk away at first sight of some kind of weird energy, communication that needs to be on point. People are assuming that you're sapiosexual. Okay, like you don't have to be sapiosexual, of course. But there's something about like you need that mental stimulation. Okay, people are assuming that like if we're not on the same basis or we don't have like similar kind of mindsets, it doesn't need to be exactly the same, but like, you know what I'm saying, you kind of have to have similar beliefs to me. You know what I'm saying? We can agree to disagree, of course, but there are people that will genuinely connect with you on a lot, and you can still disagree with other things, but you know, like me and my friend were different, but like we have very similar kind of, I guess, mindsets and such like that. So there is a big emphasis on you're focused on finding your people, and people know that. They see that, and they trust your judgment too. People are assuming that you've learned a lot, and they don't know where you're getting your info from this little secret book. But you're using that power to kind of, you know, create a better life for yourself, and you will be successful. Hold on 1 second. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, yeah, so your delivery is different. When I say delivery, I say delivery because I just got delivery, but your delivery is different because of the way that you deliver your energy to people. And it has people taken aback a bit, okay? Your glow up has people taken aback a bit too. The way that you're looking different, the way that you're operating different, the way that you're treating people different, okay? You're not treating people with kindness like if they don't deserve it, okay? You're not giving people the benefit of the doubt anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're not putting these rose-colored glasses on like, you know, that's just how they are. Like, you know, no more excuses. You're not giving excuses for people. You're cutting shit off. Clean cut, okay? So this transformation, it could be like you closing out a cycle with someone romantically, or someone coming in, realizing that they're gonna miss out on you if they don't transform, and that there's someone who really views you as a match. And this person is assuming that the only way that they can really connect with you is, 1, to build a friendship with you, and to 2, make sure that they're actually on their P's and Q's, okay? They gotta make sure that they're really in their magician power. They gotta make sure that they really call judgment on themselves, and they really go forward and study and learn and grow and become better the way that you do. You know what I'm saying? But there's a big emphasis on like you becoming very worldwide known. Some of y'all people are assuming that you're gonna go viral, that you're probably gonna be famous, that something's gonna happen that's gonna like glow up your life even more, that you're gonna get more miracles, you're gonna step into more of your power. Especially if you do magic and people know that you do magic, they're like, yeah, this magic's working for them. Or I don't know, their beliefs are working for them. This spirituality thing, this religion is working, whatever it is. Whatever you're doing, these people want to know. Like, what do you have in this secret book? What do you have in your grimoire or whatever? Okay, they feel like you have secret knowledge. People are assuming you have secret knowledge, and that's why you operate differently. That's why you act differently. That's why you get different results. Okay, because there's something about people trying to get the same results as you, but they can't. They do the same thing as you. They dress the same as you, but they can't. They try to talk like you, move like you, but they can't. Okay? I don't know, Pal 3. Pal 3, you're good. You're gonna be fine, okay? And you have a lot of joy and success coming to you, and you're gonna have a lot of people You're gonna have to walk away and reject a lot of people, but you're gonna have a lot of people coming towards you. But people are also assuming that you might have a lot of people like in your DMs, and you may get approached, and you might not even get approached because you have this intimidation factor, but people are assuming that maybe you have a roster, you got mad heads hitting on you and shit like that. But you could probably be crickets, because there was the hermit somewhere. I don't know, I saw the hermit. I don't know, that's probably their ego. But yeah. That's what we're gonna call it, Pal 3. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye.